So we're actually doing squats today, and instead of just jumping straight into the set, I thought I'd actually show you what I do to warm up. Start off with some RDLs, a little bit of whatever the fuck this is. Just absolutely stretch everything out and fucking flex it and whatever. Get everything moving. Warm up my erectors and that. We're squatting high bar, arse to grass today. So I don't normally do this for that. But recently I did a bit of low bar and I twinged my upper back a little bit and it hurt to train back the next day. And as I got back today with the legs, I don't want that to happen again. So actually I warm up properly. And then front squats, do a bit of these because it feels good on my knees and it's very comfortable as well with the empty bar. First actual warm up for squats is 60 kilograms. Just do a few reps, maybe about 10 reps I think. Well, basically until my knees feel like nice, until they're not crunching, you know. My warm-up sets, my knees feel horrendous, and then when it gets to the top set, they actually feel fine. So I never actually know how well the leg day is going to go. As I said, high bar, arse to grass. And we're going straight up to 100 kilos. Probably a silly decision. Probably should have done 80 first, but oh well, I want to get leg day over and done with as soon as possible. And if it means skipping warm-up sets, that's fine. Normally I wouldn't recommend skipping warm-up sets. However, if it means that I don't have to train legs for a few weeks, I'm going to skip warm-up sets. $120 kilos, so I have nothing to yap about on this one, so I'm just going to do it. I should have put my belt on, fuck. Back twinged again. I felt it just as I re-rack the weight. Hopefully it doesn't come and bite me in the arse later. I do not have time to yap on this one because I'm fucking locked in. It's absolutely fucking arse. Should have got 4 reps, but I don't know what happened that one. I don't know. So I do like to dabble in some seated hamstring curls. However, the only hamstring curl that my gym has invested in is one that is infamous for snapping people's shins. The Techno Gym leg curl. But it's fine. You got to make do with what we got. This is the only thing I've got, so I've got to do it. Fuck! Eight reps. I'm pretty sure that is a rep PR on 87.5 kilos. Fuck, I've got to do 2 sets of these. Ah!
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I finally faced
always say that I hate training back, but in reality I do really do. I'm just gonna leave that in. I really do love it. I really do love just getting a filthy lat pump. Upper back, no. Lats, yes.
The bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still.
Right, time for my favourite upper back exercise, seated rows with this neutral wide kind of grip thingamabob. Actually saying it's my favourite is kind of misleading because it's the only upper back exercise that I enjoy. I fucking hate training upper back with a passion. And to add to that, that injury that I was mentioning earlier is playing up a little bit on the warm-ups, but we've got 70 kilos, we're gonna see how it goes.
In the balance, not the life I want to live, I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see, spent all my life holding all of.
In terms of how it feels, it doesn't hurt that bad until the very end when I release the weight. However, I've gotten like 2 less reps than I normally would, which is not a good sign.
Closely, I played it